Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. The Young and the Restless was only intended to stick around for a few months, and Eric Braeden almost didn't accept the role for which he will always be best known, but he told CBS News in 2020, "I was playing tennis with Dabney Coleman, who's probably best known as the boss from Hell in 9 to 5. He said, 'Do it, you'll love it.'" Braeden did. And eventually, indeed, he did love it. Not only that, but thanks to the duality with which late great head writer William J. Bell imbued Victor, he quickly became not just a villain that the audience hated, but an anti-hero that they loved to hate. "He is on one hand tough, ruthless," his portrayer told CBS, "but he's also vulnerable. He wants to be loved, and he wants to love, but he can't really." That push/pull between the opposing for within Victor has kept Young and Restless viewers hooked for more than 4 decades now. You can watch his interview in full below. Prior to joining the CBS soap, the German-born Hans Jür Ghost had already made quite a name for himself in Hollywood, starring in primetime series such as The Rat Patrol from 1966 to 68 and movies like 1970's Colossus, The Foreign Project, the first on which he adopted his stage name, and his transition to The Young and the Restless was, let's say, not smooth. "I hated it the first 3 months," he told the Archive of American Television in 2016, "because of the enormous speed, and because what was endemic in daytime television was a lack of respect for the medium by everyone who's involved with it except for Bill." Braeden couldn't understand the atmosphere into which he'd been plunged. "It was hard work about which it felt like no one cared. I wanted out after 3 months," he said. And after Bell convinced him to sign on for a full year, the future Emmy winner was so depressed. "I said, I got to get out of here." You can watch the interview in full below. Thankfully, a change came to The Young and the Restless in the form of a new producer, W. Kenny. "He's the reason I stayed on that show," said Braeden, "when I went to Wes and said, 'This doesn't make any sense. How about changing it?' He said, 'Damn right, he trusted my instincts.'" So did Kenny's successor, Edward J. Scott, who, as you may know, is married to Nikki's portrayer Melody Thomas Scott, and now a producer at sister show The Bold and the Beautiful. The rest, as they say, is history. Part of Braeden's colorful past, as Victor is highlighted in the clip package below, compiled on the occasion of his 40th anniversary in 2020. A debut is more than just a first performance. It is a promise of what is to come for Victor. That promise was one of brilliance, perseverance, and an unrelenting passion that burned brighter than the stage lights themselves. From the very first moment, there was an undeniable presence, a rare charisma that drew audiences in like gravity, and energy that turned even silence into an expectant roar. It wasn't just about talent, it was about impact. Victor's debut was not simply an introduction, but a moment of transformation. It was a shift in the landscape, a new standard set, a fresh wave, and an ever-changing sea of hardesty. The path from debut to legacy is never easy. It is filled with obstacles, with moments of doubt, with the struggle of proving oneself over and over again. Yet Victor embraced every challenge with an unwavering spirit. Each performance became a brushstroke on the grand canvas of his career, painting a masterpiece that grew more refined with time. There were highs, thunderous applause, standing ovations, the recognition that came with hard work and perseverance, but there were also lows, nights of exhaustion, criticism that cut deep, moments where the world felt heavy. Yet through it all, Victor never wavered. With every triumph and every setback, he only grew stronger, more refined, more undeniable. With every note sung, every word spoken, every step taken on the grand stage, Victor's artistry evolved. He was no longer just a performer, he was a storyteller, a visionary, an icon whose influence stretched far beyond the boundaries of any single moment. No journey is walked alone, and Victor's path was illuminated by the unwavering support of those who believed in him. From the very beginning, fans who had seen the raw potential in that very first performance who had celebrated every milestone, who had stood by him in the moments when the world seemed uncertain. This anniversary is not just a celebration of Victor, it is a celebration of the bond that exists between an artist and those who believe in them. It is a testament to the power of connection, to the unspoken understanding that exists between the one who stands on stage and those who watch, listen, and feel every moment. The gratitude that flows from Victor's heart is immeasurable. Every cheer, every message of encouragement, every unwavering show of support has been a fuel, a guiding light in the journey toward greatness. Anniversaries are both a reflection of the past and a glimpse into the future. As we celebrate this milestone, we are reminded that this is only the beginning. Victor's journey continues. His dreams stretch endlessly toward the horizon, and his influence only grows with each passing day. What comes next? More breathtaking performances, more unforgettable moments, more history waiting to be written. The story of Victor is still unfolding, and every supporter, every fan, every believer is a part of it. From the first moment of that debut to this anniversary and beyond, Victor's light continues to shine, a beacon of passion, of artistry, of an unyielding pursuit of excellence. And as we look ahead, one thing remains certain: the world has only just begun to witness the full brilliance of Victor's legacy.